Coin on.
Hello YouTube coin community, it's me Robert with CoinUp. Today what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at can you strike it rich with original bank wrap rolls. Now personally I am of the opinion that I think you can. Can you get actually rich? I don't know about that, but you can make a substantial amount of money, and I'm talking actually you can get upwards of 6 digits if you get lucky enough to find the right coins. But it's like a lottery ticket. When you go out and buy a lottery ticket, you know what? You never know what your return's going to be. Well, a lot of times on this channel, we sell original bank wrap rolls of Lincoln pennies. This is what one looks like. Now, these here are brand new, and people look through them and search them. I've done this in the past, and I think about the best I've ever done was probably $1,000, $2,000 from one roll that I purchased, and I happened to go through and I found some varieties. Those are varieties that are out there. They still are to this day. Go to your local coin store, ask them for original bank wraps, and you know what? You might pay $20, $30 for a roll, maybe only $10, maybe only $2. It depends on whether or not, the dealer don't have time to look at all of them. So take advantage of that. Now, the next thing what we're going to concentrate today on is original bank wrap rolls of the dollar coins, the small dollars. We're talking the golden dollars, Susan B. Anthony. They're still out there. The Federal Reserve has got vaults that is literally filled with billions and billions of dollars of these rolls that have never been searched, never been seen. Just to give you an idea, recently, 2014 D Mule Era was just found. Now, that coin right now at present, because there's only one, worth about $150,000. I'm guesstimating that, let's say between $130,000 and $150,000. If a whole roll comes up and somebody has a whole roll, you're going to substantially reduce that price, but it's still going to be good money and you'll still be able to make a lot. Now, there's going to be many, many other dates, other coins. I'm going to show you some of the most popular ones. There'll be times in this video you'll probably have to take and pause it to write down the presidential series. Those are going to be coins in there. Sacagawea, and like I said, Susan B. Anthony. These are the ones we're going to concentrate on. They're all modern. All of these can be purchased from the bank at face value. So, if you happen to find a 79 wide rim today, for example, and it's an uncirculated condition coin, you can probably get anywhere from $10 to $200 depending upon the condition, maybe even higher. I'll be showing you. Now, in original bank wrap rolls like this right here, I can tell you personally, I've went through them, I've pulled them out for grades. Now, the grades I've gotten are anywhere from Mint State 63 all the way up to a Mint State 68. Now, if you look at some of these prices, you're going to see a Mint State 68 is a premium quality coin, and you'll get top price for it. Those are the ones you're going to be seeing some prices on. Is going to be some of the top quality ones. So don't expect to take, and I tell a lot of people, when you read a guide for coins, let me show you. This here is the red book. Well, let me take this off. There you go. That's the red book. This is a little older. Just so that you guys understand, this red book, right here is the description. Here's the mintage. Now, the prices start right here, just like you read. It'll start right there. Don't go over here to this last line saying, hey, I'm going to get this kind of money for it. It don't work that way. Now, I gave you a bad page here. Let me find one that's got some decent ones in it. Well, one second here. I apologize, everybody. Here we go. This one's populated to where, again, don't go over here. Is that right? Yeah, don't go over here thinking you're going to get this number, because that's for some of the nicer coins. Your numbers are probably going to be closer to here or somewhere in between. Again, it depends on the quality. In property, when you buy property, everyone always says location, location, location. In coins, I say condition, condition, condition. Now, a lot of you want it for just the money. I am taking and collecting for the hobby because I love the history, and I enjoy making the friends. For me, when I stopped worrying about the money, that's when it truly became enjoyable. I had a great time. I met a lot of wonderful people that just want to help, just like I do. I want to help you to where you can make money. This is not a pipe dream. This is stuff that you can actually find, but it's going to take a little work. Nothing is for free. You never take, and you're never going to be able to take and get this stuff if you don't do your due diligence, do you some research, put the footwork into it, go to a bank, be nice to your tellers and things of that nature. You know, you want to be their friends because they will be nice people. I just had a bank teller take and call me up and say, Robert, I've got this guy that wants to take and who wants to learn how to collect coins. You was the first person I thought of. Well, they knew that because I've talked to them in the past. So make friends with your bank teller. They might take and they might surprise you every now and then. Now, it don't happen every day, but I'm just letting you know. I make friends in the banking business. I've got friends in the actual coin business as far as other dealers and things of that nature. Now we are considered a dealer. We got all the paperwork for it. It's just that we don't have a brick and mortar. We do all of our stuff online. I think that is a good business model, but it's not the same as everybody else. So let's go look at a few coins. I'll be back at the end of it. And these are coins. Again, I want to repeat. These are coins that you absolutely could find if you do a little bit of legwork and search somewhere else. So let's go look at a few coins. The first coin we're going to look at is the 1979 Philadelphia Susan B. Anthony. Now this is the wide rim near date. In a mint state 63, the value is $28. In a mint state 66, it reaches up to $385. Now in a mint state 67 plus, that's an exceptional grade, the price goes up to $6,500. The record for it was set on February the 4th, 2016 at a Heritage auction where a mint state 67 plus, when the hammer dropped, the price fell, it was $6,463. It wasn't many years later that the 2000p Sacagawea dollar was introduced. That first year, there seemed to be quite a bit of problems with the mint making these. The first one we're going to look at is just strictly a die gouge, but on a dollar they seem to add extra value. They call this the Wounded Eagle. In a mint state 63, you can get a nice $275. An MS66, $800. If you happen to get lucky and find a mint state 68 in the roll that you're searching, the price goes up to $5,000. Now this is the Feva Stanton 901. The record for this was set September 10th, 2017 at a Heritage auction for a mint state 68. When the hammer dropped, the price was $5,160. Now in the same year, 2000, Cheerios, in conjunction with the United States Mint, was putting the 2000 Lincoln Penny and the 2000p Sacagawea dollar. Now, the Sacagawea dollar, a lot of people didn't know it at that time. They made a modification. This is the enhanced tail feathers. A lot of people refer to it as the Cheerios dollar. This is the Feva Stanton 902. In a mint state 63, they bring $2,500. A mint state 66, $3,150. And again, if you're lucky enough, and they are out there, if you find a mint state 68, they're $8,000. Now, most likely, these will already be in collections. However, some were put out into the circulation. I know of one person who's found several of them. The record for it was set on May 28th of 2008 at a Heritage auction, where a mint state 68 with the penny brought $29,900. Now remember, this was the penny and the dollar. Again, now we're going to stay with the 2000p Sacagawea. They took what happened was they made a mistake. There was the Washington State quarter obverse, and it was mated with the Sacagawea reverse. Now, there's a mint state 63 with a population of 1. It brought $42,500. In a 65, there's a population of 1 as well. In a mint state 66, they happen to have a population of 3, and that's valued at $85,000. A mint state 67, though, $200,000. Now, the record was set on March 21st of 2018 at a Stack's Bowers auction, where a mint state 67 brought $192,000. Okay, everybody, this is going to have to be part A. I didn't realize that this video was going to take so long. There were so many different varieties, but there's a lot of them that have a lot of extra value to them by just searching coin rolls, the original bank wrap rolls. A lot of these money can be realized if you get lucky and get the right grade. Now remember, in a coin roll you can get anything from an MS60 all the way up to, well, the highest grade, which is MS70. But on this here, what we're doing is we're just looking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this here so that the video don't go on and on and on. And our next video, part B, will be of the presidential dollars. And there's plenty in there to make a full video on that as well. So we hope you hit the thumbs up. We hope you subscribe. And stay tuned. There will be a video that will be, I'm just going to mark it B for the small dollars. So take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And as I always like to say, happy hunting.